The story starts in an apartment where the main character is looking at his phone, tears streaming down his face as he receives a message from his girlfriend stating that she will break up with him. Chen Yuan tries to convince her not to leave him. He texts her quickly because he thinks she's joking with her roommate. Chen Yuan is now sobbing like a child while messaging her that he doesn't want to break up with her. But in the end, she blocks him, so he won't disturb her again. Now, Chen's roommate asks him to play a game, but they shock scene that Chen Yuan was dumped by his girlfriend. His friend doesn't care and goes back to playing. Frustrated, Chen Yuan punches the table and leaves the room. Meanwhile, his friends are discussing how he has experienced another breakup. It's already his 6th this month. The scene shifts to some college students discussing Chen Yuan. They call him a bootlicker who always follows his girlfriend like a dog. Another student mentions he has been following her for the last 3 years. Next we see Chen Yuan's girlfriend, Lin Shutong. For now, we'll call her Shutong. She tells Chen Yuan not to act this way since everyone is watching. However, Chen Yuan doesn't care. He just wants her to forgive him and be his girlfriend again. He even bought her favorite dish that she loves. Some random people say he works so hard holding 4 part-time jobs just to buy her expensive gifts, while another person remarks that he's been dumped again. Now Shu Tong tells Chen Yuan that she is not upset with him. Her ex-boyfriend has come to reconcile with her and she wants to give him another opportunity. So she doesn't want to be with Chen Yuan anymore. This shocks Chen Yuan since her ex cheated on her and she caught him in the act. Suddenly, a flashy and expensive car pulls up and Chen Yuan sees Shu Tong's ex-boyfriend, Jung Kai. He was chuckling slightly while watching Shu Tong through the window, asking her to get in the car. Shu Tong opens the car door, glancing at Chen Yuan and stating that he will never come near her again if her new boyfriend misunderstands them. Then she gets into the car and it drives away while Chen Yuan stands there holding her favorite dish. The scene changes. Chen Yuan throws the dish in the trash and heads to the supermarket. Drinking water, he feels frustrated about his current situation. He has been dumped by his girlfriend, which only fuels his anger. He crushes his bottle and desires revenge against Shu Tong for breaking up with him. Suddenly, a system appears on his face, indicating that it now recognized Chen Yuan as a host. The system activation is complete. Bar system displayed every detail about Chen Yuan, including his name, personal wealth, enhancement points, and an interest limit of 90 trillion. Chen Yuan, attempting to interact with the system, accidentally has his hand near the girl's chest. Suddenly, the girl yelled at Chen Yuan as if to say he had looked at her chest long enough. Now, Chen Yuan understood that only he could see the system. Now, that girl is yelling at Chen Yuan because he has been staring at her for a long time and it makes her feel uneasy. Once more, the system appears, displaying every detail about her, such as name, age, height, weight, appearance, and most importantly, her feelings for Chen Yuan. He was stunned after observing every detail in the system about her. Her name is Su Lelele. We now refer to her as Lelele. She has affection level is -50 toward Chen Yuan. The system explains that he can increase her affection level toward him. If her affection level reaches 95 points, she will follow Chen Yuan devotedly, never betraying him. Chen Yuan engaging with a system that demonstrates how any girl's affection for the host increases. Once it exceeds 95 points, she becomes a devoted admirer. Chun Yuen contemplates whether this means earning money as girls use the system funds, accumulating a total of 9 trillion in the system. He appears shocked when the system confirms the deposit of 9 trillion licking dog coins into his bank account, providing him with a black international card usable only by women once their affection levels reach a specific threshold. The host receives 1/10 of the amount spent on women, becoming host's private property which he can use freely. Now, Chun Yuen intends to test this ability on a girl, and the girl he wants to use is in front of him. He approaches her with a feigned smile, calming her anger towards him and claiming he will cover all her expenses for the day. Consequently, the system successfully bonds with her and gives the mission Chen Yuan, and revealing additional rewards that include 5 enhancement points for physical attributes, spirit, strength, agility, etc. Scene has changed and she accuses him of flirting with her due to his apparent wealth, questioning his abilities. Background characters discuss her identity as Shu Lele, noticing that she has once spent 30,000 in just a few sentences, while another suggests he might have going face a tough time ahead. Chen Yuan, with full confidence, tell her that I can do this, so why not give it a shot and you will understand. She mentions that she wants to treat her friend to some snacks from a convenience store and asks if you could lend her some money. She shamelessly points out her phone toward Chen Yuan. She believes he dresses in cheap clothes, yet still tries to flirt with her. She is the art department's most beautiful girl, and she could show him what public embarrassment feels like. Just then, she gets a notification that her bank account received 50,000 from Chen Yuan bank account, leaving everyone stunned that he could spend that much amount without a second thought. It's just he is treating money as if it's nothing. He may look like a homeless person, but he is actually a wealthy second-generation heir. Chen Yuan asks if that's enough or if she needs more. Then he suddenly requests her to add him in WeChat. We see Shu Lele's shocked expression, questioning if she is blind or if he is really a rich second-generation guy. And in Jal, she smiles, realizing she should take advantage of this and be friend with second-generation guy, and quickly approaches him and saying, "Don't rush to adding me in WeChat before that he needs to go somewhere with her." Now she wants to take full advantage of him as time passes and we see popular buildings. Shu Lele tells Chen Yuan that she is not a gold digger, but she wants to see his sincerity. Chen Yuan smiles slightly, thinking it's as if he planned it. Chen Yuan tells her to pick anything she wants, while he thinks that she has spent so much money that he will gain more. Then we see a bag store, where Chen Yuan is looking at a bag, but suddenly a familiar voice reaches Chen Yuan. It's her girlfriend with her new boyfriend, Chen Kai. They also came here for shopping in the same store.